AMAXX by AMAXX, a custom power distribution center with unlimited electrical configurations. Whether it be a food processing plant, winery, clean room, or welding application, AMAXX gives you maximum flexibility for all your power needs. In this video, we will demonstrate how to install your AMAXX on a prepared conduit site. To start, loosen all the cover screws to the AMAXX enclosure. Some units will have more screws than others. Once all the screws are loosened, remove the lock nut on the conduit and feed the wires through the top of the AMAXX box. Secure the box with appropriate mounting hardware. Pull out the top DIN rail assembly by depressing release clips found on the back and pulling it forward to allow you to feed the wire through the unit. Next, secure the lock nut. After the lock nut is tightened, you can then push the DIN rail assembly back into its original locked position. You will hear a click to let you know it's in the locked position. For the next steps working inside the AMAXX unit, we recommend that you bundle the interior supply wires with wire ties before moving on to the next step of the installation. Pull out the bottom terminal DIN rail assembly by depressing the white rail clips and pulling it forward. This will allow you to easily feed the supply wires under the DIN rail assembly. Then, return the terminal DIN rail and holders back to the lock position. Once the terminal DIN rail is back in the lock position, you are ready to mark the supply wires as per the incoming voltage requirement. Next, strip the end of the wires according to the installation recommendations. Wire stripping and installation torque values differ depending on your specific AMAXX configuration. Strip and install all supply and ground wires. Tighten per torque recommendations. Now that the supply and ground wires are installed, verify all your wiring is secured by gently pulling wires to make sure they do not come loose from the terminal DIN rail. Next, turn the AMAXX breakers to the on position to test for continuity with appropriate meter. Carefully check the wire terminal sequence to confirm phase orientation. Your installation is now complete. Turn all the breakers to off position, close the housing cover to your AMAXX box, and tighten all the cover screws. AMAXX saves you time, money, and space. To learn more about all our electrical products, log on to www.amaxx.com.